when you have a deep insight about that spotless, immaculate presence, which is the completeness, the fullness of everything, what you are looking in the world of desires, objects of desire, then you know it's totally at home. And soon you come to see that it is everywhere. So you cannot go in this fiction of entertaining the desire for a form, an object, a situation, something that is transient. Huh? So this we need to contemplate day after day. The complete spontaneous detachment comes only when you abide in this pure presence. Then you need not to do any effort. Now you need to supplement this intuition by a practice, by a discipline. Having seen one day that it's all an illusion, a dream that brings only suffering, then I don't want to touch anymore. Huh? So we need to learn from our experiences, from our worldly experiences and also from our deep insight. If you don't take on board, if you don't live consequently and consistently, then again you fall in the same traps. You can only complain about yourself. So you need a firm determination. Either you are convinced that your true nature is complete and you are fulfilled. And now, from now onwards, don't touch the world of desire or fear, the opposite. You can take a sort of sankalpa. That will work also, provided you keep in touch with the teachings, the teacher, the Sangha. That is a protection. Because if you are alone, there's a great likelihood that, again, you will fall in the same stereotypes. And before you are aware of your mistake, you are already entangled in a whole love affair with something or someone. Something or someone. Because all love affairs are of the same nature. You try to come to the fulfillment in the wrong way, to the wrong direction, the wrong path. That only brings more suffering in your life. Pure love is something totally different. Pure love is a state beyond subject and object, beyond any duality, beyond any separation. That means beyond expectation, beyond greed, beyond attachment. Where there is attachment, there can't be pure love. This is something else. You see, the word love has lost totally its meaning. What we call love is desire, I'm sorry to tell. You are in the world of desires. You say, I'm love affair, no. You are caught up in the world, the universe of your own desires. There's no love there. No love there. You call it love, it's not love. That love doesn't come from the pure heart. It comes from your mind. Where there is love, there is no desire and no attachment. And vice versa, where there is attachment and desire, there is no pure love. They don't know each other. They are not friends on Facebook nor anywhere else. Once this is seen, and it was seen for you, I'm sure, so don't touch it. Don't go again and again in the same labyrinth. Every situation, every relation, every circumstances are an invitation to discover pure love. That means oneness. You see, pure love and oneness are synonyms. So wherever we are, whatever our situation, we can come gradually to this pure love. Let us aim at this pure love. But it becomes only actual and feasible in a way when you have the direct seeing. So direct seeing and love are the same. Huh? So people say like there's no mention of love in Advaita. Huh? Yes, because love, prem, bhakti, see, there are categories that belong to another part. Huh? Yet, the jnani, the one who is immersed in the direct seeing, is in a state of love. While in phenomenality, that is called love. But when you are in the unmanifested, the word love now has no meaning. You see? Because love is a way to describe oneness in a world of so-called apparent multiplicity. So when the jnani moves in this samsara, there is only love. That means oneness. When she is immersed in the pure, absolute, undifferentiated consciousness, that is beyond what we understand by the word love. It's beyond that. It is that supreme beingness, absolute beingness. When we use the word love, we imply two. And when it is pure love, this duality is transcended. See, oneness within duality. That is pure love. But two must be there in appearance. Two must be there. For modern people, and I think it was the true in all centuries, love is always a personal affair. But when you come in the presence of a great sage, I mean by that, a highly realized being, it is a love affair. You would call it a love affair because you will receive so much love beyond anything personal. Because you won't go into any love without something personal. You want to know at least something about the so-called other. It has to involve every aspect, physical, mental, etc. But for a highly realized sage, no, there is unconditional love at any moment. Even for a criminal. There's no expectation. There's only direct, spontaneous recognition of oneness, seamless oneness. So this is pure love. The love that doesn't judge, never discriminates, never expect, never want anything from anyone. The complete, absolute acceptance in pure love. Acceptance.